Well, hey, how's it going, my fellow little D-bags? This be the one and only Johnny D. How we doing tonight? A little earlier than normal, so, yeah. Having another fantastic night, that's for sure, of, poke hunting. Why not? Yeah, it's a good relaxation technique, for me at least. I don't know about you guys, but, yeah, even though we're basically all playing Marco Polo without the, polo, right? We all seen that meme or little video snippet with baby Stewie swimming around the swimming pool, and there's that little Blastoise, and it's like, Marco, Marco, Marco. Yeah, we all seen it. It's funny, it's hilarious. I thought so. I believe that clip, just to nerd out for a bit, was from an episode where he made a reference to playing Marco Polo with Helen Keller. If I am wrong, please go ahead and feel free to, I don't know, shoot down my plane and be like, yeah, no, it's actually this episode and this is what happened. Oh, okay. Good to know. I'll graciously accept it. Why not? I'm a good sport about things. That's what I do. Anyways, sorry about this long ass video. It's gonna be pretty long. Kinda need a, release a little bit of stress here. That's what this thing is about, once in a while. Releasing some of that stress from work, basically. Telling stories once in a while of what just irritates you or grinds your gears. Anyways, so, hopefully my stories can relate with yours and you guys can see, hey, I'm not the only one stuck in a crap hole. Yeah. And if you want to share your stories, go for it. If you want to share but you don't want to tell me yours, but you want the world to know, so who knows, it might help out somebody else, in the same situation, but you don't actually want to say it yourself, feel free to, just drop an email. I'll tell your little story for you, and we'll see from there. Yeah. Anyways, so my little story at work basically goes, for the past couple months we've had new management. I don't want you to name company names or anything, just so I can keep that anonymity and keep my job basically, right? Anyways, yeah. Past couple months we've had new store manager, and we've had a new co-manager, and unfortunately the co-manager has been under the tutelage of the ever so annoying market manager of the fresh department. And it's like, yeah, I don't like her style. It's not my way. It's too, what's the best way to do it? I guess not best for business, I would say, for me. Basically wanting me to take care of this, this, and this, or do this their way, but my way's faster, even though it's slightly unconventional. Now, granted, I have tweaked out my new ways to fit my ways and their ways just a little bit, but they still don't like that, and they want me to do it their way all the way through. And it's like, dude, I'm trying to improve time both ways so we can get stuff on the floor and make money. Isn't that the whole point of being in sales, to make the money? I thought so too. Apparently not, because it's their way or the highway, right? Game management. Anyways, so fast forward to now, and the new store manager is so picky about stuff, and wanting stuff in the back rooms clean. And it's like, bro, customer shop in the sales floor, not the back room. Granted, I see their point. It has to be done by a certain, I agree, it should be done by a certain time. That's why I get it done before I go to lunch. If I do everything my way, I get everything done before I go to lunch. And that's including the sales floor being, my sales floor department being awesome. My freight from the night before, gone. Easy, right? Yeah. No. first they get undecisive and say, hey, we want that back room and that new freight of yours gone and cleaned by 9:30. No, I'm sorry, 9 o'clock. Okay, and granted, I come in at 5 o'clock, but I do a bunch of other stuff that has to be done by 7 o'clock. And then my priority for me is the sales floor, because if my product's not out there, I'm not making money for the store and nobody gets paid. You know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyways, so, yeah, that kind of irritated me a bit. And I'm just like, whatever, I'll try to tweak it out. I'm like, bro, I can get this stuff done by 9:30 earliest if I manage my time a little bit and tweak out some stuff here and there and manage to focus a little more on here than there, but I'm gonna have to stick to like 9:30. A couple days later, oh hey, yeah, we need this stuff done by 9:30. Okay, cool, a little more reasonable. I'm awesome with that. Damn. Oh, fast forward for a couple more days to now. So what do they tell me? What does management tell me? Well, not full out management, just our assistant manager, not a store manager, not the co-manager, their assistant manager, which is like lower, but higher than me, of course. And they tell her to tell me to say, hey, we need your freight done by 7:30. Really? Because I need to do this stuff and this stuff by 7. And there's times where my freight doesn't get to work by like 5:30 in the morning or 6:30 latest. Maybe 7. Who knows? And it's like, bro, unless I got struck by lightning and superpowers, and you guys want me to dedicate all those super speed for you guys, to benefit you guys and the store, I don't see how that's happening. And which, by the way, if I did get superpowers, especially super speed, I guarantee you I would not be wasting it spending at the store. It's like, come on now, I gotta benefit either the freaking world or, oh, maybe even myself, right? Anyways, yeah, my overall thought and analysis on our new store manager and store management period, it's crap. It's stupid. They're dumb as hell. I like how one of our old district managers used to always tell us, listen to your associates. They know what's best. They know what's good for the sales floor, what's good for sales, and so on and so on. I agreed with that all the way through. Yeah, these guys don't want to listen to that word crap. I say, hey, I can't get this done. If I do it my way, I can do it. I can get it all good and set it up perfect, and you guys will be happy about it. Yeah, it's not happening. They're like, no, we need it done now. Okay, good to know you guys are flexible. Right. Yeah, well, like I said, that's my little rant, my little moment to release this stress. So, like I said, if you guys can relate, hey, go ahead, share your little stories. Or if you want me to share your little stories for you, I'll do it for you. No worries. And I'll keep your names, and I'll change all that good stuff. Who knows, maybe I'll give you guys different names. I don't know. But, other than that, it's time to go poke and hunting. Last time, I didn't do too bad. We got kicked out of the park early, like about 11:30 at night. Woo! No, not even. Sorry. It was actually 10:40-ish. Cops were rolling by like, hey, yeah, y'all need to go home. I was like, aw, damn. Alright, whatevs. But yeah. Got me some decent stuff. Got me a Nidorino. Strong one. Nice. Hatched an egg. Forgot what I got. I got a couple decent fodder type of Pokemon. Not bad. And just recently hatched out a freaking Aerodactyl. Yeah, I can't do my aerodactyl impression right now. A little dry. But believe me, I can do it. I'm not a Brizzy or Brock Baker. And if you guys don't know who they are incredible impressionists. They can do awesome impressions, especially the original 151 Pokemon. It's like awesome. Yeah, I might be able to contest with them, but that's another video for another time. You guys will see. Anyways, sorry for making this rant so long. Time to go Poke hunting, and yeah. Like I said, be on the lookout for some new stuff coming up soon. Most likely, challenges between me and my baby girl, and or some limp sync battles. What? And yeah. Alright, D-bags. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. You know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe. Talk to your friends. Tell them, hey, you know what? Johnny D's not that bad. No, he's not that bad. He's not. No. And yeah. Catch you on the flip side.